Welcome everyone to the latest PK Scramble tournament race. Sorry, I had a thing unmuted that I shouldn't have. We have tonight a race between StaticPulse and OneFreeFitz in the danger bracket. I am Creator on comms, and I'm joined by Lantro. Lantro, you want to say hi?
Yes, I'm definitely not late whatsoever. Runners are getting started right now, and Creator, have you played these settings at all?
I have not. No, I am just here.
No, it's okay. These settings are fire. You know why?
Yes.
Item level 140 incentivizes so much more item exploration, right?
It does.
You get really good items, like even in Geiga Seeds, you'll sometimes just have star pendants by the end. You have like a Franklin badge as well, and then how are you going to kill Paula? It's just...
Exactly.
Only thing, cursed enemies. Double
and that's
snakes.
Spicy. And since the item level encourages hacking so much more, that's a lot more chances to get caught by enemies. And those enemies can hurt bad if they get some nasty curses.
Real bad. Real bad. Yeah, I was definitely playing a few of these, and sometimes Geigas just felt unwinnable. But
I absolutely believe that, because if I remember correctly, the assistant at the very least gets curses. I don't know if Geigas does.
Assistant gets curses, and then you also have like little twist at the end as well. Sometimes it like breaks your pendants, and that's just fun.
Now we did see, I think, OneFreeFitz almost forgot that this isn't teleport anywhere.
Yeah, Winter's teleported to a statue. I didn't see the Buzz one, did you?
No, I didn't.
No,
but
it's okay.
It's Tucson.
Tucson?
I've got one of the trackers open. It's Tucson.
No, she's so taking notes.
Yeah, I've got both of their streams open so I can see the trackers. Helps. But yeah, so we've got Tucson and Winters. That's two relatively easy item checks, which is nice. And it looks like the Meteor actually has Meteorite Piece.
Vanilla? That's crazy.
I don't know that I've actually seen the Meteorite have Meteorite Piece in the Scramble seed yet.
After this, I mean, exploring more on that stuff, that's fair. You also have the really quick check in Winters as well. If we want
I think I would probably pop into Winters real quick, but I also get just doing Onett.
We got a bookshelf. UFO engine. Yuck.
Yeah, I don't want that. That doesn't help progression right now at all. And Tiny Ruby. Well,
what?
I guess we're going to Threed.
This is actually crazy.
I can only assume then that Wad of Bills is behind Apple Kid or maybe Arcade.
Yeah. It would just make sense. We gotta like we just gotta get the Threed.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. Get a kid as well, that'll just help out so much dealing with tough enemies.
The tough enemies and the more items that you're gonna have.
We're looking at slingshot as our weapon. The whiff machine. Yeah, drop that thing.
Want that. Yeah. No one wants that. We do. So we're about to see StaticPulse go to Tucson. I assume Apple Kid check. I don't know if there's been enough money yet for this check.
I didn't go arcade, so I don't know.
Maybe just seeing what's there? Which I'm curious.
iPad. Okay, well, if we're talking to Apple Kid, surely we've got the money out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just completely missed that, apparently.
It's all good. What do we get out of Apple Kid? I mean, we're going to figure out which one is what. It has to be one of these two, if you really think about it. So.
And that punk did almost no damage.
But it's Apple Kid regardless. So Static's just going to go straight to Threed. Go get the kid. Go do summer stuff. Good time.
Was Apple Kid Wad of Bills?
Yep.
Cool.
Curious as to what arcade is now.
Absolutely. Especially since it looks like arcade is very much in logic.
Yeah.
Because these enemies are not hitting very hard at all.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, there could be. That would be an immediate, I mean, it'd be a walk, but that's a number of checks. Okay. Water bills turned in.
Double boogie tent.
Oh God.
Oh, they're going down. It's fine. You get more XP
Yeah.
out of that anyway.
So I would spook anytime I saw double bosses.
It's pencil. I was right.
Okay. All right. So it looks like, I mean, this is very linear so far, but I think it's got a chance to open up.
Couple of different options. Well, one option per runner right now, it seems. Although I imagine Fitz would probably do Applicant before, going to Happy. So
Absolutely. I mean, it only makes sense. You're already there. It's really quick if you're already walking in that area. And I mean, at that
Honestly-
point, I think I would probably just follow Static at that point and go to Threed.
As for kids that you want out of this check, Jeff's honestly really good in these settings. You could find high-level shops very quickly. Stuff can be expensive, but you find a heavy bazooka in like your second or third sank, and some BBRs. Good stuff.
BBRs, and I mean, item 140, you can get MBRs.
Oh, you absolutely can. It's more like around third and fourth sank. The only problem is that they're so expensive.
Yes. I mean, already a zip gun. That's not bad as far as weapons go. So, I mean, getting a Jeff just with that by itself isn't bad. With what we've seen so far, I would probably be hoping for the early Paula, but I wouldn't be sad about Jeff.
Plague Rat. Going around.
Interesting. Okay. I don't actually know which way is faster.
Who?
Oh.
The one you least expect, of course.
Okay. Sure. I guess that means that we're not going to see a Sword of Kings this run.
And Pack as well.
All right. So that means Winters is probably sync 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Don't really want to see that.
Winters sank 2. Happy is probably 1.
That makes sense, yes.
Yeah, I don't know from there. We really don't want to go to Winters right now. No reason to double dip or drop a save there, so we can.
No, definitely, especially with not having Paula to gain levels off of it.
Yeah.
I would take a pass on that until I need it. And we are going to find out what Summers has, which is great.
It's talking to the guy twice before handing over the wad of bills. That's gas.
Oh, that hurts.
Summer should be good, though. We get both checks here.
Oh, yeah.
Coming here for a slow teleport.
Yeah. That's always the part that stings the most about Summers is when you have to go twice. If you can get it all done in one pass, it's okay.
Maybe we should check shops as well. Like, it's not going to be too far in, but you honestly could see some decent stuff, but it's okay. Not checking. That's fine.
I can understand taking the pass for the moment, especially since there really haven't been a lot of fights.
That's true. I think by now, we'd probably see, like, Bionic Slingshot or something in a shop.
Decent odds, yeah.
Barely had money for that. Ooh, scary.
I'm expecting that we will see a lot more shop checks after maybe 1 or 2 more teleports in.
You need a shack as well. What the? That's 3 tanks already.
Wow, okay. That always makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, you could get really good items and try to force a super early Gygus, but the fight's not going to be easy with Curse 1.
No, it's tough even without curses, never mind with.
Yeah, that's true.
The only time I start to feel a little more okay is when I see low-level stuff in the 3rd Saturn shop. And even then, it can still be spicy.
That's true.
What's this teleport?
What do we get out of this? I honestly don't have a guess. Oh,
Valley.
Saturn. And we have Meteorite Piece as well, so that's just chain of
So
teleports.
yeah, that's a teleport check, and all they need now is Fly Honey, and we are straight up go mode. Well, no, we need Paul. Sorry.
Fly Honey Impala. Yeah, that's really it. Pretty
But
crazy.
Paula could be Dumb Kid in HHV. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we haven't gone over there, and we don't necessarily know. Ooh, nice gold bracelet.
Already a gold. And I think the other item was a Jeff item, gun of some sort.
I think I saw a couple life noodles. It's
Oh,
something.
okay. Okay.
Gold bracelet as well. You can sell for a lot. Oh, the 3 teleport. So
well.
what are we forcing Happy Happy then?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Static going back to actually clear arcade now. To find the pencil eraser to go to Happy Happy. That's right.
Yes. Yeah, so I think it is I think HHV.
Yeah.
Right? They can do sanctuaries, but what does that get you at this point?
Yeah, not a whole lot. Oh, Diadem.
Diadem.
Just chilling in there. Beautiful.
Okay. I'm not sure what. I guess Fitz is just doing an item pass, which that makes sense.
Hey, there's good stuff all around in these settings, so can't argue with that. I was doing a seed earlier today, and I was exploring items in Belch Base, and it paid off. That's just what you can get with these kind of settings. I never do item checks there.
I 100% believe it.
Yeah.
This is the exact situation where you might do those checks in Belch. StaticPulse getting through the
fourth here. I'm just saying, but yeah, getting through, finding that pencil eraser.
And absolutely no problem, of course, at this point.
Yeah. This is just chill for the next bit. A lot of walking that needs to happen.
I think. Do we have? Did I forget something immediately? Do we already have 4 sinks, or were we speculating as to the 4th?
We were speculating the 4th. We have 3 right now.
Got it. Right. Yes, that's right. Fly Honey.
Fly Honey would be so nice. But, I mean, you also just need Paula.
Yes. Hey, 2 long walks again.
Yep.
It does look like StaticPulse is going to HHV, which will be new information for us.
Yeah.
That was exciting.
Static definitely in the lead right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Converging. Forcing the happy, happy walk. Fart Cave. Never nice.
At least not as bad as that cave. I don't know what the sink's called, but the one north of Saturn Valley.
Milky Well?
Yes.
I believe. Yeah. That one's pure evil.
Okay. That's doing the ruby turn in and finding the. Oh god, what was it?
Was this key to the shack or?
I think that was shack. Yes.
Yeah, it was key to the shack. Whole pincer on Static side. Tons of UFOs. Something's gonna have to get fought here, or TP chance. What do we got? This is gonna be a tough one.
Oh,
not far enough up.
Not a great start. Oh no.
Still have another chance. Can we get around that? I think close. We'll probably tuck under. Beautiful.
That was dicey, but he pulled it off.
Made it work. A little bit of extra money. Every bit of money counts, honestly. Items get so expensive.
Oh yeah. Okay, and Fitz getting the Saturn Valley teleport. I assume that he's gonna go and just do the exact same meteorite turn in. Bad news about the
Bad news. No, no, no. Holy snakes! He's like 4 in that one room? Static
Hey.
not checking Carpenter items just yet. Honestly, that's one thing I would definitely do early. They could be unsealed crazy.
Yeah, I would definitely go pop in there, but I also understand checking this just in case.
Bear!
Franklin badge.
Oh, well.
Paid off?
Yeah, and you can do the teleport out of here. No way we ever have to come back.
No, absolutely not.
So this seed gets more and more linear. It could have opened up right here, but it's just not.
If it was gonna, I figured it would be here, but...
Yeah.
And that means that, of course, these items aren't... Oh, never mind.
What the moonbeam gun? What? That far ahead already?
Okay, well... I was going to say that obviously they won't be that deep, but I mean, good God.
And C pendant as well? Holy. Wait, how do we win this fight if we're on 75 HP? And we're getting those kind of items? Huh?
I don't understand that, but like he did get through that cultist no problem. So I guess it's still correct.
Well, I guess we'll see. If this is what the logic is actually wanting us to do right now, we're gonna get good items for the next while.
Yeah.
Good.
Ooh. And Everdread, in theory, this should be fine, but he can hit hard.
91 mortal.
Yeah, that's not great.
It's just poo dead right on the spot. We have a cup, and we're just gonna force it.
Defending with Ness, okay.
Yeah, just trying to get those freezes off, it seems.
I get it.
Not gonna get more than that.
Oh,
Got the kill.
Okay, good enough.
5,000 XP as well.
And on Fitz's side, we have Tessie, so make sure you get those in chat.
Yes! Hawkeye?
Hawkeye?
Well, Winters is it then, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any other progression. So I wonder what
You have to go save at Winters, really.
You have to, but I'm just trying to figure out because my initial thought would be Winter's Fly Honey, but we also need a kid check still. So unless... I guess there could be a teleport to a kid check off of the Saturn.
Yeah. Not sure.
Or maybe because we have Hawkeye, so maybe a teleport to Deep Darkness.
That would be pretty cool. It's sure to be interesting. It's kind of unfortunate that we have Pencil Eraser. Otherwise, you'd be dipping into Dungeon Man to try to find some good items. But it's all good.
No, surely just going for the save.
That's fair. That locker is pretty tempting, I gotta say. Holy fragment. Static. Getting some mice as well. Just getting so many good weapons.
Truly, I mean, we're carrying around a moonbeam gun already.
We got good weapons for everyone, but the characters in the party.
Yes.
That's actually what it is.
The seed is being mean in its own special way.
Yep. Ooh, Pooh getting owned for Fitz here.
Wow, and just off of a regular fight.
Is that Bat brandishing a knife? That's awesome.
I think it might have been. I know we've got an image floating around somewhere of Gygas shredding fiercely on a skateboard, but now we need a bat brandishing a knife, please.
It's true. A quick little OK pendant. I mean, this is fine. As long as Fitz can get to the end, just get the heal. Come back. Plus, that save is there.
And you also get that, you can also just grab the key item real quick. And I know a lot of people don't normally check it, but given the flags, there is an item to check in the lab.
Yeah. I would definitely go up there and give it a check. Not going to take that long.
No.
Try to get some despawns here.
And I mean, given what we've already seen in the item pool,
Yeah. I feel like this part of the item pool is probably a little bit earlier than Happy Happy was, but that's
that's
still
true.
fine.
That's true.
There we go. Well, we're trying.
Oh,
We're
okay.
just trying. Third sank. This could be tough.
I'm interested.
Thunder and Storm. We only have so many freezes
Okay.
as well.
It's doable depending on what the curse is. Oh,
Psychic
oh
Power
God.
Shield. Oh, just brutality all over the screen.
Oh, that stings.
Ah!
Oh, and it's hitting hard too.
We gotta calm down. Feeling a little bit strange. This is, oh my God. Yikes.
I guess the Franklin badge was on Pooh.
Yeah.
Well, at least Fitz took that save.
Yeah, no
they
kidding. That would have been really bad without.
He still has to walk through the cave again, which isn't fun, but you don't have to take the Tessie ride.
Yeah, it's like a 2-minute time loss versus a 5-minute one, if you really think about it. So, what the? How is that not red? Epic.
Just Earthbound things.
Truly.
I wonder if Static is going to go for the lab saver.
Static finding the okay and making sure not to put it on Ness because Ness has a friggin' C pendant.
Yeah. Hey, does he try immediate?
What a welcoming floor up there. I see 3 crocs. Oh, it's just empty. Oh God. Oh God. I don't think Static saved either.
I don't think he did.
Oh,
Oh, be careful.
no. The freeze beta. It hurts.
Goodbye, Poop. He does technically have, yeah, okay, auto for life up. That makes sense.
Oh, and that defense from like the gold band is really helping Ness stay alive here. This might be doable.
Oh, we've got J Tomar letting us know that there is an autosave after Tessie. I was full on not aware of that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you do have that happen in vanilla. I forgot about that.
That's actually, I'm gonna have to remember that.
And especially with Pencil Eraser, that's about the same amount as the phone call.
Yes. Without, it makes a lot of sense.
Ooh, Static
got through.
Scary.
Did lose Pooh, but that's fine.
Just gotta win when you can. Oh my God. We're crying? How do we make this work?
That's not pleasant. I mean, I guess you do have healing, and no, healing alpha doesn't do crying. Huh.
Yeah, it's surprisingly high level.
This is a tough one.
I don't know.
Oh, I missed where zombie paper is.
I definitely didn't see it. Oh,
we did
big smash! Big smash for Fitz getting through.
A smash getting through crying. That's
and it's
incredible.
Jar on static side from the mouse.
Okay. So that's 4 Sanks, and we just need Paula. Which to me says that we're probably going to get Dalam or Deep Darkness. Teleport off of the Saturn.
Really could be either. And I mean, if it ended up being something like Deep Dark, maybe you could find China's book and get the seed to be really silly. Who knows?
Yeah, that's possible.
Meme happening. Curses! Curses!
A good meme.
That's beautiful.
Okay, Fitz getting past that massive mob of enemies.
It's just swarms. Crazy.
Okay, Pulses. Oh. Combat yo-yo.
That's actually really good.
Oh.
We had a bionic slingshot still.
You're right, because Ness hasn't gotten any of the goods.
Ness can't use no moonbeam gun. Combat yo-yo? That'll work. Oh my god. That's not a good red scroll.
Right into a nasty red. Oh, that stings.
Buns for Fitz. Buns all over the place.
And that was a smash on Pooh, I think.
The zombies are
That
exploding. God.
The zombie apocalypse just got a lot more interesting. Oh, and straight into a pincer.
Oh wait. This is still, you can still get this. You can still get this.
That's
You
a
can get
green.
the- Oh, so many. Guys,
Oh man, but you get to just clean them off the map.
There they go. How many spawns? Okay.
How many? More.
More. It should be fine. This is gonna be like 4th sank strength.
Ooh,
I would really
nice
love
stutter.
to see one of these runners go check some of the stuff in here. I know it's a little
Absolutely.
bit annoying, but
The bottom one especially.
yeah, multiple different presents there.
Being informed that the double spawns is a curse option.
Oh, so that's what's happening.
Apparently so.
My God. Look
And
at
it looks like a bunch of stuff here got it. Okay, Static Pulse just went straight past all of the potential items. On one hand, I get it. On the other, I wish we got to see what they were.
There was a magic combat in that bottom one. I just know. Magic tart drop? Nice.
Oh, going for the butterfly run. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Are we gonna stutter past? Made it.
Beautiful.
Excellent stutter.
Oh, and look at that sprite for Fitz. What is happening to Pooh? Okay. It's a garbled up mess. It's okay.
Who was feeling strange? It's fine.
That's
An interesting. Fitz popped a Thunder Beta, I think, which makes sense when you got a screen full of enemies.
And when there's 6, that's kind of fair. Spook is firing on all cylinders, but I mean, Ness has the C pendant. I really wish Ness also had the Franklin badge here instead of it being on Pooh.
But
Kind of invincible.
Spook is down.
It's true. Oh God, Fitz just got those 2 piles over there. Oh wait, what? They're that weak? Crazy. Can we get through that? Beautiful.
Oh wow. Those iframes.
Just enough. That top one was starting to move again.
We get this teleport, which is DeLon, so that's probably Paula.
Yeah.
But there's also the walk to Foresight open now.
Yeah.
Don't need it. But it exists.
So, in the twisted, cruel universe that the Delam kid is somehow Jeff, I would actually want runners to go to Foresight, because
Yes.
then you could get the Arms Dealer from Dusty Dunes, and it's probably MBRs by this point.
Oh! Buff Bird!
We've seen Teddy Bear, we've seen Buff Bird. I love this seed.
Excellent. Buff Bird. You don't ever see Buff Bird. Where's Paula? That is a Repel DX. That's excellent. I think that's the first one that's been seen.
Okay. So we get Meditation Sequence here into another teleport, which could be Deep Dark.
That's true. Yes. Which Deep Dark? Give us Jeff. Make it exciting.
Ooh, Static checking a lot of stuff. This is amazing. There's so many things you could get here.
I think there's one more house with items in it.
Yeah, the Magic Bat's in this one. Calling it. Yeah, and that left chest right there.
Get some water for Pooh. I get it.
That'll help a lot.
Platinum Band.
Awkward. It's okay. clean this up a little bit.
And
Hungry HP sucker. That's not a heavy bazooka.
That's not a heavy bazooka.
Erky would be really interesting here as well if something close had it. Oh my goodness, what is happening to Fitz? I just saw a freeze beta get punched back.
And Pooh is mushroomized and down.
Yeah.
I think Ness got paralyzed for a turn, or frozen.
Strange. And like the Rambo has so much speed. How do you get out of this? That's just
You die.
You die. Milky Well classic. That's the signature right there.
Yeah, I think in Fritz's place, I would definitely be reconsidering that sync for the moment.
Yeah, that's fourth. Come back there with the kid in the lum, quote unquote kid, is a Buffbird.
Yeah, but hey, Buffbird might help there.
Honestly, yes. Buffbird punches really hard. Deep Dark. Get a
okay.
Kid.
What are we getting? Are we getting Jeff or are we getting Paula? Are you gonna make it real spicy, Seed?
99% chance it's Paula, but in that one off chance that Paula really is getting put in Monotoli building, it would be insane. Oh, we got tons of shops here as well. We should really be checking that top one. Like at this point, these are going to be insane.
Absolutely, and you've got items that you can pawn off. There was
we're not even checking.
Didn't check.
Star pendant.
My God!
Like you need to check shops if there's just a star pendant sitting out here. Can you imagine what's in the top one?
No idea. I mean, I get not checking the dealer because we don't have Jeff, but that top shop.
That top one easily could just have like an ultimate bat at this point. So.
And I think I would understand not checking it more if Ness did have a good weapon right now. Right? If he had one of those top tier bats.
Yeah. But he most definitely does not. Now we are in... Oh, Flying Man. Just
Buffbird throwing those punches. Man, getting a Flying Man early... or even later, it can help a lot.
Flying Man is so good when you are going for 5, because I think what you're about to say is that it's bad for Gygus. But
yes. It is bad for Gygus, but anything else.
It is so good for Magicant rundowns.
Now, unfortunately, I don't know if...
Cloak. Ooh.
Interesting. I don't know if there's much room for there to be an easy 5th.
Well, it depends on It's Jeff! It's Jeff!
Oh my God! This Seed. Almost every kid check, I've been like, it's gotta be Paula. Logic makes sense.
Yeah, like, I mean, of course, it has to be Paula. No, Paula's in the last one in the entire seed. Static needs to check that arms dealer. Like, we need to see this. There's definitely MBRs and stuff. And get a Moonbeam on Jeff. Come on.
Absolutely. Check either teleport back and check the one in Deep Darkness, or at least check the one that's in Foresight when you get there.
Yeah.
And slap Jeff with that Moonbeam gun and one of the pendants.
No kidding. I didn't see the item. Police badge? Police badge? How's that supposed to help?
Okay, sure. You can do that to these runners, Seed. We do have Fitz taking on the rat that runs Berglund Park. And
Flying Man with the smash, it's beautiful. Wait, how much XP did that say? Did that say like 50,000? I think it did. Wow.
I missed it, but I think rat is one that gives a lot of experience.
That is so much. Each kid just went up like 6 levels.
Wish she had Paula for it.
Yeah, no kidding. What are we getting shop then? Probably good.
Oh.
Goddess Band.
Okay.
Really cost efficient defense item. It's like 80 defense and it's way too cheap. So
if I remember correctly, I haven't played vanilla in a minute, but I don't think it's one that you normally buy, is it?
It is not. It is one that
Okay.
you would find, and that's
So that's
probably
probably
it's
why.
like that. And equipping one on Pooh? I don't know. Legendary bat. Look at that.
Hey, there it is.
So much damage.
Okay, Ness is ready now.
Yes. This is a super weapon at this point. It got like a C pendant defense. Legendary.
Does he have the C or does he have the star pendant? Or no, we didn't get a star.
I think it might have been Static that got the star. It like we're so buffed up right now.
It looks like Static is
Oh
actually
my-
doing a sanctuary now, so I think he's just like, well, I may as well get some done.
Yeah, and Fitz after all this time has not gone to Happy to see the freaking teddy bear. It'll be beautiful.
That's gonna sting when he gets there.
I know.
But on the other hand, I know that he's already done Thunder and Storm, which is where the Franklin Badge would have been most useful. But there are enemies that will drop Thunder, especially with curses. So that'll be a good one for him to get.
Yeah. And especially if we're going to go to Gygus as well.
Absolutely.
You really want that Franklin badge. It's totally in logic.
Unfortunate red swirl. It shouldn't matter, but
Little black Antoid.
it sank.
Clean.
Should be no problem.
Clumsy robot. Yep. Moonbeam gun. Bye.
Already gone. I don't think Pulse checked the HHV shop, but I also don't know that it's going to be any different than it usually is.
I think Static did, and it was a bionic slingshot. So.
Oh, okay. I just missed it.
Oh, this is a moonbeam gun, isn't it?
Yes.
Moonbeam gun! Ah! Yeah, so it's funny. Fitz is going to be going through, clearing all these items, and then we'll be right back here in 1 minute. And that's just unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, but like, I don't know. It makes sense to just check it because most of the time, the cabin isn't Franklin Badge.
Oh, but here we are. The seed. It's on one.
Absolutely is.
Yeah,
Static Pulse.
Even more sinks.
He's continuing the sync run.
I love this.
Maybe using it just to think.
Possibly. Fitz currently bought like a ton of brain food lunches, and that can just be all your healing for the rest of the run.
I think I watched him do a seed with that strategy before, and it, if I remember correctly, actually did pay off pretty.
I do that all the time. It's one of my favorite things to do. So, no bias whatsoever, but big fan. Franklin badge from Teddy Bear. Womp womp.
But again, you know you're not coming back.
Yep. The double Kraken. Nice. Well, there they go.
Melted. I didn't catch what sync that was, but I'm assuming
It's
first.
probably first.
It is, in fact, a good cave full of special doubles. And yep, we've got Fitz finding out. Well,
Yep.
got to make the walk again.
Here we are.
Exit mouse right out.
What are we doing, Static? We gotta go to Foresight at some point. That's all I'm saying. We're clearing sinks, we're getting stronger. It's totally fair. But
oh, he hasn't done this sync. That's right.
Nope.
He looked at it and said, no, I don't need that.
Ribbon as well, don't need that yet. We know where Paula is. It's just unfortunate.
Yep. Not only the last check that they're doing, but I think straight up the last check you could do? No, technically I guess you could have done Deep Darkness second or after it.
I don't know. We don't really have a lot of options at this point. Because I don't think we ever got like the diamond or something at any point, so we're pretty limited as to what we can do in Dusty Dunes and Foresight.
It's almost, I mean, it's either the mines or Moonside.
40 minutes in. We have 4 Sanks. We're just trying to find Paula. We know where she is. And it becomes a Mines Moonside seed. Of course it does.
We get to find out which one is the correct choice. Flip your coins.
What I'd love to see is we get off the bus at Dusty Dunes, go check the weapon shop for Jeff, because you know it's going to be loaded. Then go check Mines, see what it is, and then from there, make your play.
Okay. Frank hanging out in the sanctuary, just chilling, and now gone. I don't know what his curse was, because he didn't live long enough to show us.
Ain't that the truth? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what was the Deep Dark Teleport? Wasn't it like meditation sequence in the
It was meditation, I believe, yes.
Yeah, so why has Fitz not done that yet? If Deep Dark has just been available, you know Jeff's gonna help. These kind of settings.
I don't know. That is a very good question.
I mean, it's okay, but if Paula was there, right?
Right.
You'd want to prioritize that.
Right, before a Sank run. Although I'm still kind of on the thought of the same thing for StaticPulse of, well, you know Paula is in Monotoli.
Boogie Tent. We didn't do Boogie Tent because we just got Jeff. This could be good.
That's true. So, and that makes absolute sense to check before you check anything over Foresight Way.
Yeah, this could be really fast. So, what do we get? Okay, that's fine.
As long as he's not cursed up, then yeah.
Ow. Flying Man just took half of his health.
Don't die, Flying Man.
Bad news. I got bad news.
Oh, rip Buffbird. You carried us while you existed.
It wasn't worth it. We lost the real one. He dropped an ultimate bat.
Okay.
That's crazy.
We've got Tomar saying that he thinks the curse might be gut, which that checks out.
That's true. Nothing but it.
Yeah, immediately equipping that ultimate bat.
Eraser.
No.
Oh, yep. Multi-ball rockets in the Deep Dark shop.
That absolutely makes sense. And knowing what's there, I would be even more inclined to teleport back to the entrance and grab some of those just to make whatever's remaining a non-issue.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, a boss...
Surely you check the shop that's here. It's going to be just as strong. So, like...
Yeah. Absolutely. I would, anyways. Although,
yes.
My advice is probably not great because I usually lose these.
No. It's okay.
Yeah, walking right by. Okay.
I can't. Don't we want to see all the cool stuff Jeff can have?
I want to. Static doesn't care.
Just running it down.
I am curious what Mines is going to have. It is at least quick to check if you're already taking this walk. Diamond. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, just go walk to Foresight.
Absolutely. See what is in Moonside, and then if you need to do the diamond run. Especially since at this point in the game, whatever items are in Moonside are gonna be special.
Yeah. We are far now. Like, in terms of item scaling, I think we will be seeing items around like 80 to 90 as their level. So it's nothing but the best from here on out.
Absolutely. And I mean, Jeff's already running around with a moonbeam gun.
Yeah.
But it can get better. At least I think it can get better. That's not his best one. What is that, Gaia Beam?
I don't know Jeff weapons.
No one
I know
does.
NDRs.
Gaia Beam. Okay, yeah, chat is saying Gaia Beam.
Ooh,
So, I mean, he could pick up a Gaia Beam. That's possible.
it is true.
Yes, mine's item is Diamond.
Yeah.
So Static Pulse is taking a pass on that until he finds out what Moonside is.
Yeah, definitely don't want to commit to that because it's could just lead to more problems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lots of fire. Lots of fire. Might be able to get past that.
Okay. You know what? I get it. That makes sense.
I agree. Awesome background.
That is a
Jeff's
cool background.
holding on to an MBR as well as his starting weapon.
I did not notice that.
That's very good. Save
That
it for
is,
when you need it.
yeah, but that's like most bosses gone.
Yeah, no kidding. Gifted that ultimate bat, and Fitz did not have Flying Man die on that fight.
Oh, that could make a difference.
Getting a large pizza. I see heavily armed Pokey over there. Should be able to just paralyze it and be fine.
And Exterminator Spray. You don't want to see that.
Unlucky.
They should be getting
What's
the...
what?
Didn't even check this shop. It's just going.
That's fine. We're on the hunt for Paula. She can only be in one place. Just need that yogurt dispenser. Are we going to paralyze heavily armed Pokey?
I didn't see a paralyze. Okay,
There we go.
yes.
Now we're trying.
Possibly was just checking to see what the opening curse might have been. Oh, tornado.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ouch. Put that paralysis off. No, it didn't go through.
Does paralysis stop tornado?
That's a good question. I think
I don't know if it's a
normal
physical
attack. I think it might be. Yeah. Okay.
Entwined? Oof. Got him.
That's paralysis.
So if tornado is a normal attack, then this is free now.
Yeah, looking like it.
I think. Yeah, I think so.
And Fitz opting to just go straight into mines after seeing that diamond. So we're gonna get a little bit of difference happening here.
I don't know what that coil snake was, or that snake was doing, but it wasn't.
Chill out, spawns.
Ah, it exploded. Okay. Sorry, there is so much happening.
Got heavily armed Pokey down. Another 50,000 XP dropped.
That's juicy. That is a lot of experience.
Yeah, we're in like the 30s now. It's really nice.
Okay, we'll find out momentarily.
Hendicraft. Bro.
Okay. So not that.
Bro.
I guess Fitz made the right play then.
It's true. It's nothing but the truth.
And speaking of that, we have the 5 strongest car painter.
Checking the shop.
Heavy bazooka.
Yes. Don't buy the thing. Okay.
I don't think he had money. Yeah.
It's fine. That's fair. That's fair.
24,000.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man, that'll be nice.
we got a heavy bazooka in one, and then MBRs in another. So
yeah,
nothing but the best for Jeff if we go to both of these.
Honestly, at this point, poo is an afterthought.
Yep. We have the super weapon.
Although Static Pulse does not know that the MBRs are.
I mean, one MBR, heavy bazooka, and a strong weapon. That's also works pretty good.
That's fair.
Just a little silly, that's all.
Oh, safety
Quick
save.
save, quick heal. Get
Makes
on
sense.
in there. Taking down car painters.
Yeah, they seem to not be holding up very well, which is a good thing.
Can you believe that we had 4 Sanks open at like 20 minutes in, and here we are, almost at the 50-minute mark? Still not in go mode? Like,
honestly, given some of the seeds that I've played, yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sometimes this randomizer does things like that.
This is a roller coaster through and through. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a few ducks on the screen.
1 or 2.
Oh, just wait until they block like Ness from using Psychic there. That's yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they all melted at least, so that's good. Magic Dart. You really want to see repels at this point.
Yeah.
What might the diamond turn into? Probably yogurt dispenser or signed banana, maybe.
One would hope it would be
but
yogurt dispenser.
Could be Shyness Book.
It could be anything at this point, because it could be signed banana for 5. It could be carrot key for 5. It could be Shyness Book for 5 and 6. Like, we have access to everything.
I don't think it can be carrot key because we still need an additional check past that. But
oh, that's true. We are completely stuck, aren't we?
Yeah, but it could absolutely be signed banana, which would still be another forced sync. Monkey invite, yeah.
We really do have access to everything. Please don't be monkey invite. Like, this is enough. This is enough for 1 seed.
Cat has spoken. It clearly is not enough for 1 seed. Has Fitz? Oh yeah, Fitz went straight through mines. Right. Okay.
I mean, Fitz is in the lead then? I don't know how much Fitz has done for Sank progress. But
I think Fitz has only done 2.
Okay.
Let me see.
If Fitz completely avoids Moonside, that would be really good. On the whole catching up factor.
Yes, it would. We will see how that goes. They did. That was close. And it looks like they're just going straight to turn of the diamond. Absolutely makes sense. It's the faster one.
Just play off of whatever this is and never look back.
Homer is pointing out that if it was Shyness Book, then we wouldn't need Paula.
Nothing but the truth. And we also have Tenderkraut for another teleport as well, but I mean, you'd already have 6 at that point, so...
Yep.
Same goes for it being side banana as well. It is yogurt!
Okay! So that Monotoli item is gonna matter.
It really is on what the next play is for these runners.
Yeah, because I think... We're already at 4, so we know this is Paula, which means we know go mode. Oh, is Fitz checking Moonside?
2 quick items. Oh no.
Oh
dear. Oh dear.
I get the idea, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah. You get 2 quick checks out of, well, Yogurt Dispenser and being up there, because you'd get Paula, so you can get the Everdread check as well. And then whatever's up there.
Yeah. I think at this point, my proclivity is usually to skip Gygas if I can. So I would probably be really, really hoping that the Monotoli item is like Shyness Book or Signed Banana. Preferably Signed Banana.
Yeah. See what level Paula is. Like, if Paula already has like Shield Sigma, could just be fine. But who knows?
That's true. Especially with the items that are on the table. That is worth noting.
Yeah, because we have a C pendant and a star pendant, and then a Franklin as well, so...
Paula can be effectively invulnerable to Gygas as long as he didn't pull a nasty curse. If that happens,
Vulnerable, besides the one, pendant turn. If that's
like
happens.
if he pulled betting on a skateboard, then that could be a problem.
Ooh. Pumps are hitting hard.
The runaway there absolutely checks out.
Good dodge. I wonder what kid's gonna be up here. Oh,
there
yep.
you go.
Gotta get that little clip in. Always a little bit annoying. It's fine.
The first time I found out about that was such a good day. Wow, those fires hunted Fitz down. Ooh, Carbon Dog. Carbon Dog guarding Paula.
Fine, we got some offense and it's already Diamond Dog.
Yeah. So that's at least not terribly high HP. Just got to get through those shields. It does unfortunately mean that Jeff is not the most useful at the moment.
It's okay.
Who you get a reprieve.
Who has to do something for once?
Just making Jeff punch through it regardless.
Yep. Now the shield's down, so that's gonna be doing quite a bit more.
Absolutely. He's got.
Bang.
Yep, it's gone. It doesn't matter.
Another 27,000. Yep. Oh my goodness, it's Paula! Who would have thought?
What a surprise. Okay, what's Monotoli giving us?
Yeah, we get 2 quick item checks. What was the first one?
Monkey invitation!
Don't do it!
That's Chad's fault.
It's true. 100%.
Okay, so I mean, monkey monkey invite would be a hard one to force just to dodge Gygas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. But
yeah.
Are we gonna go check Tucson? Because
it looks like no.
Not even considering it. We're gonna go win.
Yeah, straightforward. I don't remember seeing a second repel, but I could have missed it. But we are, as stated, like, you're pretty geared up at this point.
Yeah.
This could be fine.
Lots of bags of Dragonite I've seen as well. That'll help a phase too.
It will.
Well, I guess we'll see. Finally able to run it down. Paul is here.
Yeah, Fitz getting the bad news about Moonside.
That's tough. I wonder what Fitz will do. After getting Paula, maybe we'll pick Everdred.
I have to assume straight for Gygas at that point.
Still some sand cleanups as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Fitz has only done 2 of them.
One repel. That's trouble.
It is. I will say this first section is a little easier to despawn if they didn't get double spawners.
Yeah, it's gonna get really bad really fast.
So I would definitely be trying to save it for later.
It's already been used. So, oh, what?
I guess there was a second.
The second one was there. Okay, it's fine.
Just missed it. That's fine. Oh yes. We have the assistant coming up, so we don't know what that is yet. If you have a guess, get it in. What do you think?
Has it been Ant? Have we seen Ant yet? I want to see Ant.
We have not seen Ant. No. I'm gonna say, as I usually do, I'm gonna say Shroom.
Okay. Room would be so bad.
Would.
Mastermize Jeff. It'll be fun.
We've got a mole guess. We've got a more than 2 legs guess. Manny statue. Does that count as 2 legs? I think it does.
It's like 1 leg. It's got like a big base, you know? It's got legs on it. I see the 2.
Yeah, see?
They are.
This isn't my favorite to find here, but it's not the worst either.
Depends on how fast we can take it out, really.
Yeah.
Get it frozen. MBR. Take care of it. Boom.
Yep. Just
That's
gone.
nice.
Nice and easy. And all of the defensive items we've got helping with that first rock in, it only did like 60 damage. It is a good use of the large pizza, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huge.
Very good play.
My God.
This phase
Big
honestly
use.
shouldn't be a big problem unless... I think the curse is on phase 3?
Yeah, it's phase 3. It happens at random in prayers.
So this should be no big deal, in theory.
Full strength thunder. Not great. We're through 2, though.
Oh, curses on every phase. Okay. Either way,
Oh, fun.
that was like 1 turn, so... Okay, what's Geiga's got in store?
That freeze wave is 100, but it's okay. We got the star C pendant combo happening. What could it possibly be?
Yeah. Ness and Paul are both pretty heavily protected here. It's only Jeff and Pooh that are a problem, and who cares?
Yeah. Brain shock.
He got it off, so who did his job here? And we've got Fitz going for the sink cleanup.
Thing about if it does end up breaking pendants, you can also just re-equip them on the next turn, so you're only really exposed for 1. But those freezes hurt. Could still be bad.
Right. I mean, they are hitting hard enough to just immediately drop Paula if the pendant gets taken off for a turn.
Well, here it comes. Here it is. There go the pendants.
Is
Put those back
immediately re-equipping.
Oh,
and
just prime. It's okay.
Yeah. That went off about as well as it could have.
Yeah.
Okay. Ness took some damage, but that's not a big deal. Some dude we've never met is praying for us.
Oh, crazy.
Okay, and Fitz is through whichever number sink that was, but through big giant step.
Getting through another.
Okay, it looks like StaticPulse is probably going to be fine here.
Yep, we're making it through. Getting the job done. That's gonna be like a 104.50 or so. GG's,
I don't know the
getting through
timing,
that
so
thriller.
Sure. Everyone, make sure to get your GGs in chat. As soon as we get a race time GG time, we will share it. But StaticPulse is through Geigas now. Let's see, it looks like Fitz is now going for their last sink. Good old Milky Well. And relatively clean tunnel.
surprised we didn't try despawning after getting that first one clean.
It's okay. Just
It
don't
should
get
be a lot more
mushrooms.
doable now. Yeah, nuked the mushroom down immediately. Okay. Static Pulse is through, and we have an official race time GG of 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 55 seconds. We'll see if he feels like hopping in. Oh, there we go.
Yep. One
Right
second,
on
let me-
cue.
Okay, let me mute myself. All right.
Welcome. GG's. How did you feel about that?
Well, I definitely went down the Jeff rabbit hole. I was really hoping to find Fifth Sank, and it never materialized. But eventually, we got Paula on one.
Yeah, having to do absolutely everything to get to Paula.
I know. I'm just like, ugh. Don't want to do it. Mines are slow. Don't want to do mines. You know, have to go through there and then go up Monotoli, and just like, ugh.
For sure. And every
Everdread has a
check,
Shiny
it
book. I was debating whether to check Everdread, but all right. Well, I guess I could have
Everdread
done
did have
the
shyness,
16th
yeah.
meme. I could have done
Yeah.
the 16th meme. Dang. I was
Had
thinking about
to,
that.
the Sank had to show up at some point though, with how much like
Yeah,
it was just one item away.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be Stonehenge, which right after I saved in 3, and overwrote my save in Winners. I got that. I'm like, ugh, I really hope I don't have to go back here.
And another thing as well is that Tolerama was Carrot Key. We were so bold to go through with the Monkey Invitation.
I did see that. I was not going to do that. I was considering Everdread, but considering Star Pendant, Franklin Badge, Gygus was free, multi-bottle rocket,
Yeah.
like it was going to be very. They probably would have. Shyness book, that might have come out to be. Badge Cam might have still been faster overall, maybe. But yeah, Gygus.
with
Go ahead.
I mean, with what was available and what Gygus threw at you, probably just going straight Gygus was the play.
Yeah, for sure. Either way, it seemed like you had to go get Paula, since Paula also. I didn't see what was on Alien Base, but since you had to go up and get Paula for the Monkey Imitation anyway, and also to do the Everdread fight, it seemed like she was at least locking the next 2 sinks in order. So
I think, yeah, she was locking probably 5, 6, and 7. Which is pretty crazy. But
yeah, I'm not sure where Carrot Key was, but maybe that was in Alien Base. But that's just really long, even with the shortened dungeons.
Carrot Key was
Yeah.
Tolerama, and Monkey Invitation was a Molotoli item, no? So
Yeah.
that would be a thing to
Doable,
do.
but probably not something anyone would do.
No, but all the Saints just kind of being right at the end. Perfect. Right on cue.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times, where you just kind of get all the sinks at once, and then it's up to you to decide on how to finish.
It looks like Fitz is now going into COTP, by the way. So
Okay.
actually just trying to close it out, which I 100% respect.
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, I was glad to see, the other racer finish if they're not too far behind. Although I see
For sure.
their timer is a little far behind. Did they get us a late start?
It's off by 10 minutes or so. We don't really know.
Okay.
But as far as I can tell, it's just behind yours by 10 minutes. But we've got the race time GG, so.
Okay, that's good. I got an error that says you cannot finish at this time, so I was hoping it went through.
It did. We've got it recorded for sure. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah,
Sorry,
so this
my
was
voice is getting a little off.
Yes. What a seed.
honestly wasn't too bad. You could get in pretty deep before you had to do any fighting. I think the only kind of scary thing I ended up doing was doing the Cold House fight probably earlier than intended.
Yeah.
You had sea pendants in there. Just kind of barely made it through that. after reviving Pooh the one time. Pooh died another time too, unfortunately, but
Yeah, he was down fairly often just due to the surprise, the surprise that some of the curses threw around. Plus,
have-
not having some of the items.
yeah, I did find a cloak form eventually, and I had an okay on him at some point, just in case enemies started throwing around PSI, which was useful for Mook until he got KO'd anyway. But I guess it was fun.
Yeah, the one that really stood out for me was the Thunder and Storm that started with a power size shield.
Yes, that was
Crazy.
Yeah, that always startles you. You're like, oh wait, this isn't gonna work. Thankfully they weren't too bad otherwise. At least the better equipment certainly helped. At least Ness stay alive. Not so much Pooh since he uses special equipment, but
Who was just kind of an and then for most of the seed.
yeah, having freeze actually even having freeze at the start wasn't too useful. You had 2 freeze resistant bosses at the arcade.
Oh, is that what happened there? I missed some
That's
of
true.
that.
The arcade had mini barf and the tent. They weren't hard otherwise. I did end up throwing out a thunder on the mini barf since trying to hit through crying just kind of sucks anyway. Ness I think had some sort of slingshot equipped, and Pooh was
Right.
only probably going to do minimal damage considering.
Yeah, I just remember sort of glancing back over from Fitz's at that point and seeing that you were through all of it and going, oh, good.
Yeah, they only had maybe 100 HP each, enough for like a thunder to take them down, so it wasn't too bad.
Oh, that's what.
Fucking makes it
It
work.
looks like Fitz is passing into the last phase. Just got to get through the prayers.
Everyone falling asleep. Let's go.
That's unfortunate because it means that Pooh doesn't have any play points, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
I might have some water on hand. I ended up picking those puddings up in the swamp just in case they might be useful, but I never needed any since
Well,
I had done so
there's-
many extra things. I was so over leveled.
Yeah. Well, there's that, and Fitz did actually pick up a pile of brain food lunches, so that is also an option.
Got a bunch of free lunches. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If,
Yeah, and that boss went down easy.
Yeah, if I guess I come a lot earlier. What I've done in the past is with Happy Access is go back and just get a bunch of free lunches at that point. Sometimes it
see.
can be a little easier. Sometimes it can depending on what you have at the Saturn shop. Like if the Saturn shop only has like secret herbs, that might be a better play to get brain food lunches and try to out heal damage.
Yeah.
It looks like. Oh no. So Fitz did not re-equip Ness's pendant, and then Ness got confused. So that's unfortunate.
It's fine.
Yeah,
We're gonna
as long
make
as
it through.
Paula has a pendant and the Franklin badge, at this point it shouldn't matter. Got past the potentially deadly Diamondized curse and should be good to go.
Tomar is saying, Static, you are up against Gurk. Congratulations.
Well, he knocked me out last time, I think. So it's time to out-Gurk the Gurk.
Yeah. You gotta win the Gurk fight.
Always got to go try and win the Gurk fight.
I wish you lots of luck with that and lots of practice.
Yeah, if I end up doing a bunch of extra stuff like this seed, then I might not have a chance, but we'll see how it goes. What the flags are.
Oh, we are down to only Paula standing. But given the items she's got and the script that we saw, this is probably fine. Oh, in fact, I think that was the last one.
The prayers are going through. Gonna be
There it is. All right. Everyone get your GGs in chat for OneFreeFitz.
GG's.
Ooh. and we will have the official time here shortly. And since, here's Fitz. Welcome, GG. Good job on holding out and going on ahead and completing it.
Yeah, I wanted to see what Gygus was like since we got so close. I just got way out, like ahead of logic, and I couldn't find a way back to like the path, but it was a fun one.
Yeah, did you go down the Jeff rabbit hole too?
Yeah. I was just basically being like, man, well, maybe I'll get a fifth tank, and then I won't have to worry about where Paula is. And I had an inkling at one point to like just check the daycare and find out. And I didn't, but I should have. But
Just ended up being.
had a great time in the tournament. Looking forward to